Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, alert, alert! What's up?
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. That's Ibuka in motion. On play action, Mayfield. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
20! Watch out!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And the 1st down.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 17-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. An even 40 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! 180!
They'll go again here with Irving. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
180! Up, up! Stop!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Hey, alert, alert! 180!
They'll go. Mayfield. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be a did there going for it on fourth down early, but it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on that.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. A give. This is Irving. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Second and 7. Now Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Stop!
Irving. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Here's Mayfield. Rolling right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Chase McLaughlin will kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll pick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
No touchdown! Hey, Silk, 180! No touchdown!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 40.
On first down, it's Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Hey, easy. Hey! Right, set. King, field. Go Silver, ready? Go.
To the air again. Hurts. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Again, Hurts. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's fourth down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on fourth down.
Kings! Alert! Dot!
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Going up top for Evans. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be second down. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Hurts.
It's second and 8.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Bucs have the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Silver, set.
Hurts to throw. Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up a first down.
Great, set. Hey! 180. No time, set. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. No time.
Now, Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. Hurts. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
No time, set.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Forced out left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Great. Hey, 73.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping to his left. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down.
Go Silver, ready?
To throw, Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagle. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go. And the defense knows it too. But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Real.
They'll run it. It's over. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a first down. A gain of 14. And
Right back to Irving. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First and 10.
It's a gain of 11.
Point it right.
Buccaneers first down.
Hey,
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Baker to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
It's second
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. It's Otten in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
On 1st down is Mayfield. On the run to the right. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
180. Alert, 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 alert. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
They send Evans in motion.
At the 2-yard line.
Baker going to tap this one forward. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Run, run, run. Watch out.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch, sir. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
No
1st
touch,
and
sir.
10
No
at the
touch.
48-yard
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end Goddard. So the Eagles will use their 1st timeout here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
8 more yards. That's another Eagles.
Here's Barkley. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
No touch.
One more time, they try Barkley. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
How about getting it? No touch. On anyone, right? No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Eagles 14.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. We'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Going up top for Evans. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Great. Go Silver, ready?
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Open man, downfield is Smith. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. We're out of the gun. They give it to Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Gain of 14 yards. That's another Eagles.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
73. Hey, 73. Yeti.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This fielded at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's Otten in motion.
Kings. Regular. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It's Otten in motion.
Hey, we're 33.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's hard! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Real.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Here's a run. And he's got another one. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers go up by 7, 28-21. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Hey, 73. Great. Hey, everyone. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Michael Horner. Delta.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket, and he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. 2nd and inches. To throw is Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
63. Hey, Silver.
1st and 10 at the
Hurts now.
46-yard line.
Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end Goddard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Here's Hurts. And he'll give himself up here, but it's a gain of 5 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Up. And let's go. Trimmer. Delta.
To throw is Hurts. Moving to his left.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. run with Irvin. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. It's Otten in motion. On 2nd down, Baker will be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Hey, 433. Scott.
Here's Mayfield. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. 14 on the pickup. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is...
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jalen Carter in there to drop, and that time it's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Nolan Smith getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
180.
It's Otten in motion.
Kings! Scott!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Tiger Swamp!
4th quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. Past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 69 yards. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
On the tackle.
They'll run with Barkley. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Craig, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down is Mayfield. Laying out, and he made the catch. is Mayfield. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nolan Smith gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll go. Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. They have to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Philadelphia.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
At the 15-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, You kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
17 yards.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to look downfield once again. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did.
cause I be. If you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit.
It's like a breaker.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard